How's it going? And welcome back. Today's the day we're going to install my BC coilovers on my LS400. This is currently how the LS400 is sitting. If you guys watched my previous video, I installed the RCAs on the front and they wouldn't clear the 16-inch stock wheels. So I took them off the S2000 and there goes the Lexus stock wheels. Now I'm thinking about running these wheels on the Lexus, but I don't know, they're 17s and that wheel gap is pretty big. Second reason why I won't run, another reason why I might not run those 17s is because on the LS400s, the oil pan sits pretty goddamn low, and if I slam it on these coilovers, I might break my oil pan, and that'll be a no-go for me. I will in the future for sure put on engine and transmission spacers. I've found them online. I'll put the link in the description below, and I'll be ordering those real soon. So yeah, these are the BC Racing BR series coilovers for the LS400. I picked these up from my friend in California. They should be 20Ks, so I can go pretty low. But from my goals and plans, I actually might need a stiffer spring rate. Alright, so enough talking, let's just get to it and install these coilovers. Before I jack the car in the air, as you can see, like it still has stock suspension on, and this is how close the oil pan is to the ground already. Alright, so here it is. This is the stock one. There'll be 1, 2, 3, and the bottom will be a fourth one right there. Boom. So from the looks of it, that might be like 19. And these top ones should be a 15. And it should pop right out. And these should pop right in. Alright, so they're actually a 14 mil bolts. Boom, bolts off. Time for the big one. The big boy. Back here would be a 19. Then on the other side, pull this out. Oh, will be a 17. Should be right there. And it should come out. And that'll be all for the stock suspension coming out. And then I can go ahead and put the front coilover in. Just like that. It's up out of there. Loose up top. Loose down bottom. So I have ran into the problem with this knuckle was in the way. So I tried to take this off, didn't work. Tried to take those two off, didn't work. So I came down here, took the lower control arm bolts off, and then, you know, it should just pop right off. So if you plan on slamming your LS400, you will have to shorten these knuckles and get aftermarket upper control arms for the front and rear. So I have a little clearance. I can stick about 2 fingers up there. If this plastic was in the way, I'll show you guys, but so far it's in there. Hopefully I have enough room to where I won't be knocking against that. But the driver's side's installed and we're good. Alright, so the fronts are done, and I'm sorry guys, but I actually went and did one side of the rear already because my camera ran out of memory and it took at least 2 hours for it to switch over to an SD card, this and that, blah blah blah. But don't worry, I still got one more side to do and I'll walk through it with you guys to get that other side done. But for right now, I can show you what the car looks like with one full side, which is the driver's side, is completely done. So this is the driver's side completely done, which I cannot leave it this way. I can leave the rear like this, but that front gotta get raised up. It'll turn, it has turn radius, but literally my oil pan's about on the ground. So this is the last side that we're gonna get done together. You will have to take the seats out and the head, oh, this is not the headliner. Whatever goes up there is what you gotta bring down here. So this seat right here, it just pops out with these clips. Make sure you don't break them. I don't think it's easy to break. For this part right here, it'll just pop up. But for the backrest will have to, it has a bolt here. There'll be a bolt, 2 bolts right here, and there'll be one bolt over there. And then you'll have one behind this headrest, one in the middle of the center headrest, and then one behind the headrest over there. I took the seat belts apart because I thought I was gonna bring them out, but I didn't. So they're actually just sitting there. So once you get inside and everything's taken apart, this is just a cap. So you take these 3 screws off right here, and then there'll be another set of 3 screws, and that'll be actually part of the strut. You don't have to go in the trunk for anything. I didn't need the trunk for at all. So we're gonna go ahead and take these off and get the car jacked in the air. Alrighty, and just like that, boom. When I did it on that side, I was like, what the hell? Why would they just give me double trouble? So give me a second, I'm gonna need 2 hands for that, and then we're gonna get to putting the car in the air. Boom, shit, now we in there like somewhere. Alright, so we're gonna get this bolt off. I think those are 19s. Make sure you guys can see that that's a 19. Same thing on the other side. But I'm gonna go ahead and go get my impact gun so I can save some time. I mean, hand tools work too, but why not just use my impact gun on it? So when the strut gets unbolted there, you come down to here, you can slide it out to the side, and it'll basically slide down enough to where you can pull this front piece out towards you, just like this. That way. Oh no. Just like that. It's out of there. Boom. The coilover won't need that much work because it's way shorter, because it's already been adjusted since it had a previous owner. And it'll bolt right in. Now what I learned on doing the other side, you do want to put this bolts in first down here, because the top 3 are easy as hell. You just gotta line it up there. But yeah, put this bottom bolt in first and you'll be straight. So I'm gonna go ahead and tighten everything up, and when it's getting ready to lower the car, I'll show you guys how it looks. All right, here comes the final reveal. So right there is about the final fitment for the rear for now. It ain't gonna be like that for long. This is the final fitment for now. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. This is gonna be it right now. So myself, I'm gonna sit here and raise the front up because the front is too low, and I'll catch you guys later.